What's happening, people? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Roll On Roll Off, the podcast. I'm back again. You already know, retired Marco. And on my right, I've got
Crutches.
Uncle Colo, aka Mr. Believe. And to my right,
It's PJ, your on-form striker, your main number 9,
aka Hot Take.
aka Andy Cole.
Martial.
Cole.
No,
Yeah,
Martial.
what happened to Martial?
What about him?
Oh, is that not your guy? No. Is that not your
I
guy?
don't
no more?
get it. I don't get it.
No, I'm asking. Is that not your guy no more? No.
Why would that be my guy?
Number 9, isn't it? Main number 9.
Oh, yeah, I'm a number 9. Yeah, bro.
Oh, fair. Alright.
I'm a number 9.
Smooth transition.
So
Oh, yeah.
smooth,
What are you even saying though?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have to watch Liverpool midweek, so it's been alright.
Okay. We get a little break.
Waiting on this game now.
Yeah,
whilst
yeah,
we're
yeah.
recording.
Okay.
Hopefully it's good stuff, people. Hopefully.
Trust me.
It's been a depressing month, fam.
Bro,
A long
I know
month
all
for you,
too
bruv.
well.
A long
I
month,
know that
fam.
all
It's
too
been
well,
a
boy.
depressing month. Every
Yeah.
week having to show up after a defeat. Please let this be your week.
We've all been on that boat, trust me. All of us have been.
I haven't been here for like 2 years, fam.
Mm.
2 years I haven't been here.
Wade in the water.
Still we're talking to-
Wade.
What are you saying,
Trust
though,
me,
fam?
bro. It's me. Football is what it is, bro. You don't want to say you take your wins, you take your losses, you take your ups, you take your downs.
Yeah. I hear you.
This week has just been I say this week football's been boring personally. 1-0.
Oh, 2 draws.
Yeah, 2 draws, 1-0.
2 nils.
No,
Who was your
1-0.
midweek game against?
Sociedad, innit?
Real Sociedad.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, but you was already like 4-0 up in it
Mm.
before the second leg. So what was the second leg? 0-0?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you lot had youngsters or something that were playing, no?
Bruno played.
Bruno played.
We had us basically
Mix.
starting lineup. Yeah. Even the only person I didn't think that played was Maguire. I think he didn't play.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
so
but
you
why not
went
play?
full strength.
No, we didn't go full strength. We had Maguire. Maguire was out, but we had everybody there normally, except for
So
a
you,
few.
so you went full strength except for Maguire.
No, we had Tellus. I think Tellus was playing.
Okay.
I think Rashford came on. I don't think
Okay.
Rashford started. I think
Yeah.
Greenwood started, I believe.
Did Thingy play? The
James
guy you got
played.
from Atlanta. Because I didn't see the game.
Yeah, he came on for like the last like maybe 20 minutes of the game.
Okay.
But yeah, like he seems decent. He's got quick feet. He's electric. You know what I
Mm.
mean? He seems like he's very direct as a player.
Okay.
Sounds like a young Martial.
Who?
The guy that you're describing. When he was young, pace, electric. What's man busting up and after?
Oh, he's trying to do.
I know,
Sounds
but-
like Martial. But who?
What
Fair
can I
enough.
say?
But you had a youngster that's come on, didn't it?
Um,
Some 17-year-old that's come on. Or
I
16,
forgot his
17.
name. Forgive me. I think it's like Shirsty or something like that. I don't know, like something along those lines.
Did you see much of him? Like when he come
I
on,
saw him in the
did you
young.
see
I watched a couple like highlights of the young, like the under 18s and stuff like that. Which he's a very good striker.
Mm.
Obviously.
Oh, he's a striker.
Yeah, he
Okay.
plays up front.
Yeah.
A very good striker. So I feel like with the right nurturing and the right time, he might be one of United's like good guys from the academy. But only time could tell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, football this week has been alright. It's been okay.
Fair enough.
I don't really know what to rave about. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
like
Got a lot to talk about still.
who?
Oh, Snoop.
Come
Yeah,
on.
2 dubs.
Come back, Kings.
Come on.
Come back,
Come on,
Kings.
But yeah, no, that game, the second leg against Benfica, that was a bit worrying. Ceballos had a mare, gave away the first goal to their free kick, which bins. Like it was a great goal, but it was an unnecessary foul to give. Like you weren't going anywhere. Ceballos lazy leg just stuck it out, edge of the box, top bin. So that's 1-0. And then the other goal, I don't know if you lot saw it. The second one he gave away when he was last man, sort of balls in the air, and he's tried to header it back to Leno. Dead
Short.
header. Yeah, it was short. There was no connection on that header.
Yeah.
And so the guy, I can't remember his name, closed him down and he just took it around Leno and just put it in. But yeah, after that, Leno, his head was gone. He got subbed off.
Ceballos?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Ceballos
Right.
got subbed off. But yeah, overall, I'm glad we won. We won that game 3-2, 4-3 on aggregate. Oba scored 2. And who scored the other one? THEEEE.
Yeah, Tierney.
THEEEE. Yeah, THEEEE got the other one. So yeah, THEEEE's an important player, man. Like I've been saying, THEEEE and Saka has been our best players this season, our most important players this season. We look better with both of them playing. And I'm happy they both played, man.
I'm surprised you didn't say Holding.
Who's that? Most important player.
Players. You said players.
Most important players, though.
Yeah, Holding. Wouldn't you say the other defense without Holding? I personally. You
but
scream
then,
Holding.
but then you've got Gabriel and Luis. Our centre backs always change. Like
I
every
feel like
week, even today.
Gabriel doesn't get in with Louise and Holding personally for me. He doesn't work.
Holding don't work with who? Sorry.
Gabriel, I think David Luiz and Holding hold way better.
Okay.
No, but I'm saying
no, fair. Like
you're important players. I'd say Holding. I'd say you right.
I'd say. No, but our defense ain't been great, so I can't say they're important players.
But no one in our
attack. No one in defense has been as important compared to THEEEE in our defense. He's been in that starting lineup every week. If he's fit, he's playing. Luis, Mari,
Cedric has done well though.
Cedric's done well since he's come into the team. Yeah, he didn't have a great game today, but he's done well since he's come in. But I'm saying from the start of the season, it's been THEEEE. It's been THEEEE. But who so because I'm not mad about what you said, but so what would be your ranking? From our best defender to our worst defender, centre backs.
But out of the 3?
Out of the 4. Or 5 even if you're including Chambers. But Chambers.
Oh wow, I think
really
forgot even had
Chambers.
Chambers.
Yeah.
So who's the 4?
You got Luis, Holding, Gabriel, Mari, Chambers.
What? Paulo? What's his name? Paulo. The one that playing today.
Paulo Mari.
Paulo Mari. That's his name. Yeah. In terms of quality, I put Holding at the bottom, but in terms of the game,
so Holding's our worst defender. You're saying?
But in terms of our Arteta's system, it works. In terms of quality, he isn't your best defender. David's better than him.
He's not our worst though.
So what would you put at the bottom?
Chambers.
You asked for his opinion, man.
I said take out Chambers. I said I forgot.
Sorry.
You must have just jumped in there. What's your list?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Sir. Apologies.
I completely forgot about Chambers. Sorry. So I put there Holding second to last and Chambers at the bottom then.
Okay, so who's 1, 2?
I'll put David because he's proven. Even though he makes mistakes, he's proven. Do you know what I mean? And he's a very good defender. Mm-hmm. And then I'd put Gabriel, then Paulo, where his name is.
Paulo Mari.
And
then you said Holding, then
Chambers. But I even forgot Chambers even played for you guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
use your 5 in order quickly.
In order,
from best to worst.
I don't know. I like Holding. I think Holding.
Number 1, yeah? Okay.
Then Luis. Then Gabriel, but they're close. And then, what's his name? Mari.
Mm-hmm.
And then Chambers.
Okay.
I think Holding has been key for Arsenal this season.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, he's been probably one of our better centre-halves this season. Luis is injured quite a few times, and we all know Luis, he has a mistake in it. So, do you know what I mean? But when he gets it right, he gets it right. Do you know what I mean? But no, the Benfica game, I think it was a bit worrying.
Shaky warrior.
They were there for the taking. Like they played a high line, but with Arsenal, we have no runners in our midfield. No off the ball runs. Like everyone in the midfield, everyone in our midfield is a techie player. Always wants the ball to feet. There's no off ball runners like Ramsey. He's an off ball runner. Like he'll run channels. He'll run late into the box. He's an off ball runner. But Xhaka's not doing that. So Bios ain't doing that. Odegaard ain't doing that. Smith Rowe ain't doing that. So
I think Smith Rowe runs channels. I think he moves.
He finds spaces. He won't necessarily run off the ball. He's more like a give and go kind of player. So he can do the give and go and get in because he can play like wide as well. So he's like a utility man. He can play anywhere across, like say number 10, left or right. He's played there this season, all 3 positions. But I feel like with Odegaard, he didn't really take anyone on. Smith Rowe played on the left, and I feel like them two kind of should have swapped, and Odegaard should have been taken off. I think he didn't have a great game against Benfica, but most important thing is that we won. We had to do it the hard way, but I didn't really think we was in danger. Like again, it was 2 mistakes from Ceballos that gave them the goal, and same thing in the first leg, we gave them a penalty. So Benfica didn't really have anything going forward. They controlled the ball well. They got their fullbacks high, but I feel like we defended it well. We just needed off the ball runs. Aubameyang played through the middle, which was good. He kept making these runs. It's like someone needs to just pick him out. No one did though, but until later on. But I think they were there for the taking. It was just a matter of time of.
Saka did, didn't it, for the goals?
Yeah, Saka, he's got another 2 assists. He's set up both Aubameyang's goal. Willian set up Tierney. Willian, who's fake?
You're fake, bro. You're fake, fam.
Explain that.
You don't like Willian, fam.
So what did I just say to big up William?
Hmm?
What did I just say now that's bigging him up? I said he set up Tierney.
Yeah, but you don't like him.
So what has that got to do with what I've just said?
The extra, I don't know, the extra like the assist is just like, okay.
Yeah, because he gets onto us about William. He gets onto me about William all the time. That's not me being fake, bro. Like, William set up Tierney. Set up, just squared it back. Tierney still had a lot to do.
Set him up, man. Set him up.
He still had a lot to do.
Man. Shut up, man. Shut up.
How's that me being fake, though? How's that me being fake?
Well, I didn't say what you're asking me for.
No, I'm asking you.
Huh?
I'm asking you.
About what? About you just because you don't like him, so it's just like it's him energy, innit? Alright, give him an assist, cool, move on.
But I just said he set up a goal.
Alright, cool, no problem. No problem. Go on.
Right, cool. So Tierney scored. And then, yeah, so that pretty much, Tierney was to equalize the game. And then I think from there, we just kept momentum. And then, yeah, like I said, we're through. So we drew Olympiacos for the next round.
Wait, the draw's already been done?
Yeah. God, it's normally done like the day after.
You niggas be moving quick.
Listen, bro, it's a lot of games. We had the
Champions League. We had the game before you. You played both legs and got the draw before Liverpool played their second leg.
There's a lot of teams.
We got AC Milan.
A lot of teams.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We drew Olympiacos. They knocked us out last year.
Oh, yeah.
They knocked us out last year. So
quarterfinals?
No, I can't remember. Do you remember we was at work when we watched that game, though? Do you remember Aubameyang had that chance last minute?
And he
missed it. Yeah, that's how we went out to them last year. So
Arsenal have Europa League rivalries, fam. It's mad.
Allow your shade, bro. Allow your shade.
It's mad.
But yeah, so we're through to the next one.
We gonna get you back on. They see me on a rebound.
Oh my god!
So they're building rivalries in the Europa League.
It's fun. We got to hold Europa League for a minute. But yeah, so we got Olympiacos next round. Fast forward to today's game, we won 3-1 away to Leicester, which I thought was a great win because before the game, I didn't think we'll take anything from that game. I would have been happy with a draw until I found out that Maddison weren't playing. So I thought, oh, okay, cool. Maddison weren't playing. Vardy isn't really fully fit. I don't think. I think he was rushed back. So putting that into consideration, I don't think they've got much else going forward. Barnes has been good this season, but he came off during the game. Yeah. So once that happened, it was just about us getting a goal. Again, our first 10 minutes, slow, shaky. I don't know why we start slow. But then after that goal, after we conceded, we pretty much dictated the whole game. Just needed to get that goal. We did. Pepe, I feel like, had a great game. That's the best game I've seen him play for a while.
He looks a different guy. Even like from when I have seen him, he looks much better than last season or when he first came in. He looks like
looks hungrier.
Yeah.
He just looks hungrier. Yeah. Like he was tracking back, he was defending, and he was defending with purpose.
Yeah.
That's what I like. So not this, I'm running back just to see, I'm tracking back. No, he was touching a man, like he was moving players off the ball, intercepting a lot. So he had a good game. Willian had a good game. Credit when credit's due.
Oh shit.
Credit when credit is due.
Oh shit.
Yeah, credit when credit's due. Willian had a good game. I think everyone pretty much had a good game. El Neni was a bit shaky today. But I feel like overall we played all right. I feel like we deserved the 3 points. I didn't think it would be 3-1, but I'll take that nevertheless. But yeah, man, that's us. 2 dubs in a week. I'm happy.
Willian 2 assists.
Willian 2 games, 2 assists. Well played. Yeah.
No,
has more assists than any Arsenal player this season.
He assisted in the last game. He got 2 assists this Leicester game.
So he set up Luis for the header.
And he
And
set
then he
up
set up Pepe. You're right. Yeah, 2 assists, 3 assists, 2 games. Yeah.
How do I know his team? How do I know
No,
his team?
you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I know.
And Lacazette scored the penalty.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. But yeah, that's us 2 dubs in a week.
Total hater, fam. Willian, let me shout you out. You was class today, fam. Because even
Willian was class, you saying?
Willian was class today, fam. Even on the penalty, he at the beginning of the move, he drove past Tielemans, spun him, and then obviously played the ball out, which then obviously got to Pepe, which then was the handball. He was cold. He was spinning, man.
Had a good game.
Top assist guy for Arsenal.
Yeah.
Come, man, he's doing the business, man. That's
He's
what I
done
said.
well.
You have to use him sparingly. I told you, when he turns it on, he will turn it on. But just don't be using him like a regular, because he's not a regular.
He's not a regular
He's not a regular.
player.
But
But even the goal we conceded, though, I feel like it was poor defending.
Yeah,
Tielemans came too far. I don't know what communication was happening between Mari and El Nene, but one of them needed to engage to close down Tielemans. Luis had it covered. Yeah, El Nene, Mari, like any one of them.
Yeah.
Any one of them needed to close them down. I didn't. Kept backing away.
It was Xhaka that was chasing back in it, because Xhaka don't obviously try. Xhaka's not gonna.
Yeah, Xhaka weren't catching him. Xhaka weren't catching him. But again, there was 3 players in our box marking one Leicester player. So it didn't make sense. But again, we got punished for it. Tielemans a good player, so we can't give him that much space. But I feel like we kept.
I thought Leno should have saved it though.
Yeah, I think he could have done better. Yeah. I think he could have done better. Like it weren't like no crazy goal or anything. I think he could have done better. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, again, like we spoke about last week, there's going to be a lot of rotation. So when I saw the lineup and I saw Pepe and Willian, I was like, oh gosh. But yeah, I mean, there's going to be a rotation. They did very well. Yeah, but my man of the match, sorry, is Pepe for me. The best game I've seen him play.
I think Pepe edged it still.
Yeah.
I would have given it to Willian, but he edged it.
Yeah, I bet you would have.
Willian was cold.
I hear you. You said.
Top hater, fam.
But yeah, with United, you drew AC.
Yeah.
For the next round. What do you think?
The return of the lion.
Bro, my G. I feel it's gonna be a very tough game. I don't think it's gonna be a very hard game.
I think United will win, you know.
I don't know.
I think United will win.
You can either go really good or really, really bad. There's only 2 ways about it. Nah, man, they've got quality on the pitch. They can score.
Do, but I don't know. I feel like the Italian league's different, man. But I feel like United have enough to win that game over both legs. I think United will go through.
I think if we have Cavani, I think we'll make a difference. Because right now we can't score. And the midfield right now is lacking creativity from Pogba being missing. So Bruno's running out of gas. So I feel like it depends. These last couple of games will kind of test United's mentality. Because we all know Man City's won the league right now. Yeah. Because
like what, 12 points clear?
Yeah.
City?
Yeah, they're 12 points clear.
Yeah. Stones got a goal. Well, yeah.
Both the centre backs did.
Yeah, both Stones and Diaz.
Yeah, the centre backs. I see. Yeah, you're the ones that in and out, fam. Yeah, the centre backs. So yeah, well, I don't really know, man. But yeah, man, I feel like it'll be a good game for us to watch, entertaining wise. I know it was not gonna make it.
Did you watch the midweek game?
Yeah, I did. Who do we have in them? What do we have? We have Rizzo, Sedan, Andrew Nuno. I feel like we played with Martial, Greenwood, and Daniel James up front, I believe. Yeah. For me, I still feel like Martial being out of form is like detrimental to the squad right now. Because at the end of the day, if Bruno's scoring, Rashford scoring, and Martial was scoring as well, what the table would be? We can if buts or maybes, but I feel like the table would probably be a bit different if Martial had like a constant, you know.
Yeah, but
I'm wishing on us though.
The rest of them ain't really scoring like
Bruno's
that,
scoring, and
Bruno
and Rashford scoring out of what 24 games. He's had like what 22 goal contributions. That's still good. Like, do you know what I mean? You're still doing something for the squad.
But if you're talking about the league, like he's not. I don't. Has he got? He's 10 goals?
13, I think. Maybe 12, 13.
I don't even know if he's that high. I don't think he's that high.
Yeah.
He's not been.
even if it is 12 or whatever, that's still not high enough if you're trying to go for the league.
No, but
For your main striker or for your main
That's-
forward to
we don't. That's not our main forward. Our main forward is Martial.
I'm talking forward as in he's part of your attacking lineup.
Okay.
Yeah. So as like you're probably your main forward.
Yeah.
He's got 10.
Nine goals, 6 assists. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's not good
It's
enough.
not. It's
Not
not.
good enough. Don't really care for assists, but yeah, 9 goals is it's not great.
Yeah, but he's got to play out of position in most every game.
Who?
Rashford. He's got to play on the right, and then because
No, he's been playing on the left.
yeah, he will switch during games, but 9 times out of 10, majority of this season, he's played on the right hand side.
Rashford.
Yes, he has.
Whenever I've not seen Rashford on the right. Rashford plays on the
At
left.
times he's played at the right, but
Yeah.
I think
When
Not
Cov-
9 times out of 10.
When
majority of the
Martial
time,
starts
bro.
with Cavani, he plays on the right.
When's the last time Martial started with Cavani? Rashford
Maybe
always
a
plays on the
couple
left.
Weeks ago. It's only been this week, and I think maybe just this week or the week before, Martial's been benched in terms of he's not starting. But because Cavani was an in and out striker, he was a striker that came in for like the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. So it's just the middle of the season, I guess. Just now, Martial's not starting. That's why Green was going up front, which I want to see, but he's a bit rusty there right now.
No, because even against Fulham, when you lot played Fulham, Cavani was starting. Cavani's been starting for.
If he's
minute
fit,
now.
I think if
I
he's
think he's
fit,
the main
playing.
striker now. He's the main striker.
Yeah, I mean he's in favour definitely over Martial in terms of playing down the middle. Cavani will get more games, I think, than Martial.
But remember, in the beginning of the season, Greenwood wasn't getting games.
Yeah.
So who was playing on the right?
Oh,
Rashford.
Firmino, you're whack, man.
Sunday.
Sheffield
It's
United
set
against Liverpool, and I think
Oh.
Firmino's missed the sitter. But yeah,
Yeesh.
sorry about that, Karen.
Trash, man.
Bobby.
Go on. Say.
But yeah, no, but Green was played up top.
The last 2 games. He's a bit rusty, but I like to see him at number 9. I want him there. I have more faith in him than I would have in Martial. So
Greenwood played today up top, innit?
he played all right. I'm not gonna lie, but like I said, the midfield is lacking, innit? There was no one to feed him the ball.
Yeah, no, Bruno didn't do anything today.
Nothing.
He didn't do anything apart from moan at the ref. He didn't do anything.
That's why I said this nigga. He's a person you can play like 10 games in a row, but then the next 5 games are gonna be shaky. Do you know what I mean? He's not. Sometimes when you need him, he's not there.
In the big games.
I was just gonna ask. So is he overhyped? He's a good player.
Flat track bully.
Huh?
He's a flat track bully.
He's a what?
Flat track bully. That's like when you destroy the small teams, then when you come to the big teams.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
But in big teams, he's there. Some big games, he's there. Some big games, he's not.
I can't remember one thing he's done in any of the.
Are we talking about the league or just football?
In the league.
Oh, okay.
I can't.
And against the big 6, we haven't scored. Against the big 6 this season, we haven't won a game. We've only drawn. We've lost against you lot.
Yeah, you've only drawn. Yeah.
We've only drawn.
I remember them
Okay,
saying against Chelsea and United only had 1 win between them against the big 6 teams.
On the road, we haven't lost. We haven't lost since last year. It's been a year. It's been a year since we've lost on the road. So it's been at home. That's the problem, I guess. Or just scoring. That's the problem, I guess. We the third. I think we're third highest in goals
No, you're
scored.
the top goal scorers
What in the season? There you go.
in the league.
In the league, top goal scorer.
Obviously, that Southampton game,
But-
9.
Yeah.
It's gonna
That's giving you
inflate
a
it a
boost.
little bit.
No, it was the Southampton. After that, it was the Everton 3. Was it 3-3 or something like that? Yeah, fam. It's just when we need to be.
But then it's weird because it's like if you're trouble scoring, but then you're at the top of the table for what most goals scored.
Yeah, this season.
What's really the problem?
It's with Bruno, isn't it? When he doesn't
So is
score.
Bruno alone.
No, when Bruno don't score,
There's no one else chipping in.
yeah, it's like it's
they
a
rely on
struggle.
him.
Yeah, it's just
they
a
rely on him.
struggle.
It's not
I hear
good.
We have that problem too, man. I don't really. I
No,
don't
but
think
you-
everyone's chipping in though.
No, but you got goal scorers. There's a difference. We ain't got goal scorers.
No, who's our top goal scorer this season?
Lacazette and Aubameyang.
Yeah,
2
but-
goal scorers.
Yeah, but then that's like what? That's no more than like 7 goals. I don't think. I can't remember how many goals they've got, but it's not a lot. It's not. It's not a lot at all. We know what Aubameyang's been on this season. It's not goals. Like we're not really getting goals from midfield. Yeah. Everyone needs to chip in. What about you lot? Well, apart from Salah, who else is chipping in?
That's it. It's Salah and Jota,
That's what
fam.
I was-
And Jota.
Yeah, and Jota's not played.
And Jota's not playing.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's whack.
No one's chipping
And at
in.
Man City, no one is scoring. It's either Gundogan or the centre backs. Literally, like it's just them 2, them 3 actually.
They're scoring, but it's just like, they don't have to score a lot. because of their defense is so good.
Yeah.
So they just literally, they go 1 goal ahead. It's a long day, fam.
Trust me,
It's
chasing
a
the
long
ball.
day. You're just going to be chasing it, fam.
Yeah.
It's a long...
Would you feel like City's chances are in the Champions League this year? Do you think this is their best chance to win it this year?
What, Champions League?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just based on form and other teams not really looking
Because they're
too
only 12
convincing.
points ahead. Even if they lose 2 games on the
No,
trot.
Champions League.
No, I'm saying in the league, even if they lose 2 games on the trot, they're not really going to care because they know at some point they're still going to get more points and whatever. So I think Champions League is... Premier League's in the back for them.
But do you think they're in a better chance as a club? Because City have never won Champions League. And that's why they got Pep to go for the big trophies, Champions League, right? Because they already won the league before Pep. So Champions League, they brought in Pep. He's not done it. Last year, they went out to...
Pep can't win Champions League without Messi, bro.
Leon. They went out to Leon, and that was seen as probably their best route to get to a Champions League final. And Guardiola fucked it up. So this year, with the recruitments, Diaz, with the people coming on form,
Diaz, that's their Champions League winner.
So you reckon what? You think
Diaz, if they
win,
win,
City favourites to you for Champions
they're the
League?
underdogs, so I feel like
You think City are underdogs?
Yeah,
because
who's the favourites?
Bayern Munich.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't say City are underdogs. Though.
City are underdogs because no one expects them to win.
Why?
Why do you think?
Throughout the history of Man City being in Champions League, no one ever expects them to win. It's just never a conversation.
So who's the 3 teams who you think could win Champions League? So Bayern Munich is the favourites. So who would be in a final with them?
Whoa. That's very good, actually. Could be PSG.
If Neymar's fit.
Yeah, PSG. Could be PSG. I think it could happen again.
Maybe. I don't know. City are not going to do the treble or they're not going to do the quadruple. I don't think they would do it.
They've done a treble already. It just wasn't real treble. To him, it's not the real treble.
It's not.
What did they win?
They won the Premier League,
They
the
won
FA
the
Cup,
Prem,
and the
FA
Carabao Cup.
Yeah. That's not a treble to me.
It's not a treble.
That is a treble.
It's a treble.
I know, technically it is, but to me it's not because I've grown up as Champions League, Prem, FA Cup as a treble.
But it's still
if you pick a Spanish team, will be La Liga, Champions League,
they've got 4 cups.
And so do we.
But
so that's my point. So if they won 3 out of
The treble is your league, the second most important cup within that league, or in that country, sorry, and Champions League, Europe. That's a treble for me. Do you know what I mean? Because it's La Liga, it's Copa del Rey, and Champions League.
so what's
That's
a double?
treble.
What's a double?
your
Double could
league
be-
and FA Cup. That's
Could
to
be
him.
League, FA Cup, or Champions League and Prem. It's got to be one of the big trophies for a double. For me, technically, it's still a double or treble if you win, say, Carabao Cup and FA Cup. That's still a double. I'm not excluding it. If they win those 3 trophies, then I guess it's a treble.
So if your team, Arsenal won the Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and Premier League,
That's
it's not
what
treble.
it is.
treble, they
Yeah.
love it.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly
Technically, it's a treble, but I wouldn't scream and say, "Oh, that's our treble."
You're lying.
You're
That's
lying.
What are you lying for?
If we won the Prem and the FA Cup, I'll say we've done a double. But that's not happening anytime soon.
Don't go anywhere.
That's not happening anytime soon. But who's your favourites for Champions League this year?
Right now, City. I would say City.
Over Bayern.
Yeah, Bayern ain't been great. They've not been great.
What about Real Madrid, Barcelona? Do you think they're not?
Barcelona trash, man. I think Arsenal would be better in the Champions League than Barcelona.
I don't know about that.
I think so.
As
Real Madrid,
crap as Barcelona have been,
they're trash, man. Barca are whack. Like, they are awful.
Yeah, it's not the same Barca of years ago.
But I think Real Madrid, they could give you a fight, but only so much. I see Man City as the favourites. I think Bayern, obviously, PSG, obviously. Nah, Juve are whack as well.
Okay.
Whose man is this?
They're whack, man.
Whose man is this?
They might not even win Serie A. That's how bad it's
They're
getting.
not gonna win. It's Inter's. They're like 8 points clear or something like that.
It's bad.
He's on madness.
Yeah.
Scored the first minute today. Made history.
Is it?
Yeah, scored within the first minute. Serie A.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I would say.
Do you think if this is a bit mad? Did you hear the rumors about Lukaku going Man City? If he went Man City, of course you could see it. It
I
would
see
work.
them more with Haaland though. I'd
No,
see
yeah.
Haaland more going Man City.
Yeah,
Nah,
they're not gonna get two. They're
No,
not
they
gonna
wouldn't
get
get-
Haaland and Lukaku.
Nah.
but if they
They're
went
still
for,
Jesus there.
if they went Lukaku, I feel like it would be
If Lukaku goes
detrimental.
City, Jesus ain't playing.
Yeah.
But,
Imagine-
but if Haaland goes City, Jesus ain't playing. So either way, Jesus is always gonna be
No,
up
but
two.
But it's exactly what he's been anyway at City. And number
Yeah,
two.
but I know. But I mean, of all years, you would say like
This is
at least
the,
claim your spot because Aguero's he's not gonna go back to the Aguero that we all know.
Yeah.
He's on the
But
decline. He's getting old, injuries. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
I know what you're saying, but I don't think they rate Jesus like that to be the number one striker. So I still think they're gonna go out.
They did
and
when they
get a
bought
big
him.
striker.
They did
Yeah,
when they
but-
bought him. They said this guy's gonna replace Aguero. Da, 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 da. Obviously, we as
Right
people,
now,
not City fans, we's like impossible.
but right now,
How old
They
is
don't
he?
see him.
How is that? 24.
Yeah, Jesus is young.
Yeah, he's still got
Yeah.
years upon him, man.
I take him.
Big
At,
shoes. to
I take
fill.
him at Liverpool still.
I think most teams will take him.
I love Jesus, man.
Jesus is good.
I think he's a baller.
It's cold, man.
Yeah,
It's a good
he's
striker.
He's better than all our nines.
Yeah, I
I'll
guess
take him
so.
over
I guess
Lacazette.
so, yeah,
He'll
yeah.
get goals over Lacazette, I reckon.
You think
Jesus.
Lacazette?
Jesus.
Mm.
He's different. He's different. I think he'll get more goals than Lacazette. Because Lacazette, it's not Leon Lacazette. This is Arsenal's Lacazette. He's not really a goal scorer.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? So,
You've ruined him.
yeah, no, we've changed him. 100%.
My
100%.
boy was a clinical striker. You,
No arguments from me.
you guys have ruined him. You've ruined my boy.
Boy.
Oh, man.
I can't help that. But no, Jesus is good, but I just don't. I don't know. I don't see his future at City, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Oh, I thought you probably see him in the Liga.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah, that's not a bad shout.
you probably see him in the Liga.
Yeah.
Or he could go Dortmund. I think he'll do well at Dortmund.
I think, yeah. I
He'd
mean, I
do
think
well
I
at
think he'll
Dortmund.
do well at most places. He's not a bad player. He's not, but he's just gone into a City side where their main striker for like the past 7 years has been Aguero.
Mm.
So it's big shoes to fill.
Aguero!
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
There's no moment that tops that for City. So.
Yeah. But yeah, Man City, I'd say are favourites. I think if they don't win it now,
Pep's gone. He has to go, man.
why?
He can't win
Why?
Champions
If
League
we're-
without
if we're-
Messi,
if
fam.
we're saying now that
That's
this
it,
is his
period.
best chance
Yeah.
to win, because last year was a madness. You can't get knocked out to Leon like that. You can't. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
You
yeah,
can't. You
yeah.
fucked it up. That's his bad.
Yeah.
Not the players. That's his bad. So, would we say his team's stronger now?
Yeah.
So
He
this is
can't-
his team's stronger.
Yeah.
They're favorites.
Mhm.
They should win.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't win,
Yeah.
how many more years are we gonna go until it finally
He
clicks
can't
that
win.
Guardiola ain't gonna win? Because like you said,
Without
Guardiola couldn't do it with Bayern Munich.
He can't do it without Messi. He can't do it. He can't do it without Messi. There's no Messi in his squad. He can't win Champions League. That's it. That's it. The end of it.
Would
You need the best player in the
What do
world.
you think about that statement?
Man, just disrespectful. You're just disrespecting one of the best ever to do it.
Fam.
Do you not
But-
rate Pep?
I read Pep.
No, he
I read-
does not, fam.
But-
he doesn't.
He can't do it again. He can't do it again. He hasn't done it again since Barcelona. He
There's
can't.
been a lot of world-class managers that haven't won Champions League.
Like who?
Wenger. Wenger. Wenger.
Wait.
What? Wenger isn't a world-class manager.
Hold on.
Is Wenger a world-class manager? Is Wenger a world-class manager?
That's a hot take, innit?
Yes.
That's a hot take, innit?
That's not a hot take. That's not a hot take. That's not a
Don't
hot take.
ever put Pep
No, I'm
and
not putting
Wenger
them
in the same sentence
but
ever.
I'm asking you a separate question. Was Wenger a class manager? Yes or no?
A class manager.
A world-class
was he a
manager.
world-class manager? Yes or
Okay,
no?
yeah, world class, yeah.
So what am I saying that's a hot take? I just said he's a world-class manager that hasn't won Champions League. Pep's won it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's won it with Barca, and you're saying he's only done it because he had Messi, Xavi, Iniesta. Cool.
But every world-class manager we talk about, 9 times out of 10, has won Champions League. So, can you really be a world-class manager if you haven't won Champions League?
that hasn't won Champions
No,
League?
can you really? The question is, can you be a world-class manager if you haven't won Champions League? That is the pinnacle of being a manager, not or the World Cup, no. So if you've won one of them, you're technically a world-class manager. But how many leagues did Wenger win with Arsenal?
Prems,
Yeah,
3.
out of how many seasons?
He was there, what, 15, I think?
15 years, three
I think so.
Premier
Something like that, yeah.
Leagues.
So Wenger's not a class
I
manager
wouldn't
in your eyes.
Not really, because everyone who's world class that we talk about on the show, so Carlo Ancelotti, Jose Mourinho, Sir Alex, they've all won Champions League.
I hear what you're saying.
That's a hard question because I don't think he's a shit manager at all. But I thought,
so he's not a class manager to you.
Come back to
World
me.
class.
Come back to me.
World class. Okay.
Yeah. You're saying he's not neither. Or you're saying
he is. He's just overrated.
Okay.
He's not in that level.
So would you put him like tier 2 of managers?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that either.
I'll take that. I'll stick with the answer. He's a tier 2 manager.
But he's still a world class.
Yeah, world class manager like tier 2.
Fair enough. Interesting.
Like,
Okay.
there's a lot of managers I think are,
Yeah.
overrated.
Like.
But, obviously,
Like.
we
Talk your stuff.
we just leave it. We leave it where
Nah,
it is.
nah,
He's
nah.
not podding today. Look at him. He's not
He's got
podding.
gripes. Say what you want to say.
I'm
first.
watching the game.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying the game. I'm still thinking about that Firmino chance. That idiot.
Oh my god! But yeah, what? So you reckon if City, say City get to the semis,
Yeah.
and they lose,
Mm-hmm.
what does Pep get another year?
Yeah. This is the best manager they're ever gonna get in their whole history.
Yes, but the reason why they got him is to win Champions League.
But where's he
Yeah,
gonna
so
go after?
But then,
Huh?
Where's he gonna go after?
Anywhere he wants to.
But where? No one. Who?
He
Unless he's
can
gonna
go
go.
PSG if he wants.
Unless he's gonna go Juventus. No,
He
then
can go PSG.
they're gonna
They
go
ain't go PSG
PSG.
because they got Poch.
Yeah, so
But if Poch gets that, because we know PSG ain't on nothing.
I think Juventus is the best
Only
place.
Juve,
But I
yeah,
don't
probably
think
Juve.
I don't think Ronaldo wants to play underneath him though.
where the hell did you get that from? Where'd you get that from?
I wouldn't think Ronaldo would play.
Why?
under Pep.
Why?
I don't know. Just something about him. Something about.
Because you don't like him. Just say it, fam. Just say you don't like him. That's
Why?
fine.
I didn't get that.
Nah, just say you don't like him. Bro.
Why is it I don't like him?
Because he smoked your team twice in the Champions League final. That's why. Why don't United fans just say where it is? Then he came to the league. It was meant to be Jose versus Pep, and he destroyed that. Just say it, bro. You don't like him.
Why is he so
He has been
angry?
destroying your club for decades, fam. Years. He's the pride of Manchester, cuz. You get me? Just say it. He had Ferguson doing this in the final, bruv. Balling his fist in the final, bruv. Stressful and that.
Okay,
Come on,
that's
man.
all right, fam.
United fans, I know you don't like him. So
I got nothing against Pep.
Come on, man. But listen,
but I
if
said
a
he was gonna go
manager beat me
Juve.
twice. 2 finals. These are some of my best ever teams.
Yeah.
Fam, it's football. It happens,
That's why I
fam.
have a
What the
love-hate
fuck, fam?
relationship with Mourinho.
I'm not crying over it, fam. It happened. It's like, go with
Yeah,
it.
but that's why you know what I'm saying? You don't like him, bro. But
But you're putting words in my mouth, though.
You don't like him.
But I'm not-
United fans don't like him. I told you that for facts, bro. Listen, it's a fact. Listen, I don't like Mourinho. That's
Yeah.
a fact.
Yeah.
Because that guy been peppering us, fam.
Yeah.
I don't have to sugarcoat it. Cool, he can do what he does. I was still praising Tottenham early on in the season.
Yeah.
But I don't like Mourinho, fam. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not.
But I have no reason not to like Pep. It's football, innit? He had a better squad today, better tactics. You know what I mean? I don't care about you're bringing like someone that's 12 years old, 13 years old. Like I don't care about
No.
that. It's 13 years old.
How?
You said we got peppered by twice in the semi-Champions finals.
Yeah.
Like 08.
Yeah,
That's
but
like-
then he also mentioned Pep and Mourinho.
And then in the 12, was it 12-13 final? You lost to at Wembley as well. You lost him at Wembley. That's what I'm saying. You lost 2 finals to him. And then
yeah, but that's what.
it was Pep versus Jose.
So how's that got to do with me not liking him?
Because he's
He's
been
beating
just
your
being your
teams.
team.
I don't care though. Like.
I don't care. My team loses. 2 Champions League finals and I don't care. Cool. If you say so, innit?
Oh my god.
Listen, sometimes it's fine to be biased, fam. I don't
Oh,
like
We're all
Scholes.
biased here. We're all biased.
I don't like Scholes. I'm biased. Like, just say it. Like, just say
Did
it.
you rate Scholes?
I rate Scholes.
Oh, okay. Because I've never heard you say that.
No, I don't like him. I think he's overrated.
I've,
Like, I think he's
okay.
overrated.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's fine. Like, it's fine to be. It's fine to be.
Bro,
We're fans.
why is he cancelling?
We're fans.
What's cancelling me like I'm heartbroken?
Let it out, boss. Let it out. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's fine. You don't like him, bro.
Bro, you're speaking for me. Apparently, you're PJ.
Bro, listen. It's the same underlying hate. You know it is because you are like it's like United fans. Yeah. You don't want to say it because but like last season when City were flopping, oh, Pep's a fraud. Pep is this. Do you get what I'm saying? Then that's when it comes out. But because obviously he's up, you don't want to say, all right, cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he's a fraud or whatever. I don't like him because he's up. You know what I'm saying? That's what was happening last season with a lot of United fans. So like now, obviously, I wouldn't want to see that. That's like someone coming to Everton and then they start winning Premier League, they start winning Champions League.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't want to see that. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Like, I'm not gonna like it. I don't like Mourinho when he came in, he was stealing all the players, winning everything, and man was arrogant about it. I ain't gonna like it.
Mm. Yeah.
I was saying, just let it out, boss man, let it out.
That was crazy, fam.
Oh, my
Let it
days.
out, fam. Let it out.
Bias.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just think if it depends how City go. If they don't win Champions League, I think it all depends how they go out. Because if it's another performance, how they played against Lyon, say in the semis, or God forbid in a final, if they lose it that way,
Yeah.
City have to start looking elsewhere. They
Why?
have to.
You're not gonna get a better manager than Pep.
But yeah, you're not
You're not
out there currently. No, you're
okay,
not.
cool.
No.
You're not winning Champions Leagues every year. Cool.
It doesn't have to be.
Oh, well, not every year. Okay, cool. But he's only been there how many years? From
What?
2016.
What are you talking about?
Pep.
Champions League final.
Pep, I'm talking about Pep. Has only been at City from 2016.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what, 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Ferguson only won 2 Champions Leagues in 26 years.
Mm-hmm.
Why was there never the thing that like, oh, well, he has to win it? There was never a crazy amount of pressure for him to win a Champions League, everything, because that's a shocking record to be at a team for 26 years.
Cool. I hear what you're saying. But when it's all said and done, Ferguson's done it twice. City bought in Guardiola for that reason alone. They didn't bring Guardiola to win the league because Mancini already done it. Did Pellegrini do it?
Yeah.
Pellegrini's done it. So they're not looking for another world-class manager just to get them the league that they've already won. And they're not years apart, right? They've brought in Guardiola to take him to the next level now in Europe. And fair enough, the furthest they got was what? Semis.
Yeah.
That's the furthest they've been. And it's not like they haven't got the players for it.
Mhm.
They spend millions and millions every transfer window. Every transfer window. Like he has got the funds for it. You can bring whoever you like, and he has got the pulling power to bring in whoever he wants to bring in as well.
I hear you, but that's what I'm saying. But then it's like the same with like Ferguson. It's like he spent millions on millions.
Mhm.
Only 2. I get what you're saying. He's won it, but so has Thing. You're talking like Pep hasn't won it. He's beaten Ferguson in finals.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's not like Pep thing. Like, I just think there's always like such a Pep has to thing. He is dominating the Premier League. Like, if he carries on at the rate he's going, he's probably going to be the greatest Premier League manager of all time.
He'll be in that conversation
for the
sure.
time that he's been in the league and what he's done in the league. He'll be up there as probably some of the best. He's outscored. He's got 100 points. No one is really going to be touching 100 points. He's got teams that had 99 or 97 points. No one is touching that.
Yeah.
No one is touching that. So that's what I'm saying. He's destroying the league. But when it's like Ferguson, it's okay. Like, there's no pressure to win the Champions League. United wasn't great in Europe. Like,
No.
Liverpool, even at our fall-off period, still won as many as they did before. Yeah, so it's like, what is that about? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's just like, he's been dominating the league. So Man City have gone up to another level since Pep has come in. They've gone up to another level.
No, of course. That's undeniable. Of course they
But
have.
obviously Europe is like, it's a whole mixture of things. It's a cup competition. It's like saying you have to win. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm not going to say Carabao or FA Cup because City get some easy fixtures in those to get to the final every year. But the Champions League is tough. Like, anything can happen in the Champions League. One game, your first leg, can ruin you. Or you can have a shit first leg and come back. It's tougher, like, in terms of, like, actually making... I don't know. For me, it's a tougher thing to win the Champions League. That's why a lot of teams don't win it consecutively. Like, you can win your league consecutively because you just have to be consistently better than the rest. But the Champions League is going to test your quality. And then you may have the ref might have the wrong thing. Like, when they lost to Tottenham in the semi-finals, Llorente handballed it. If the correct ref saw that, that goal wouldn't have been given, they could go on to obviously probably beat Ajax and play us in the final. It's a lot of, do you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of swings and roundabouts. It's a cup competition, you know what I'm saying? So it's like with the league, you can have a shit start. Like they've had a shit start this season, but consistently just come back. And I don't think this is the best Man City. I just think they're so much more consistent than the rest of the league that they've been good, but they're not like prime Man City, not 100 points.
Which was prime
But the 100-point season, the 17-18, where they were sweeping everyone. Like this season, like now they've hit that rhythm, but I still feel like they have been better in years under Pep, because they still had like Aguero who was contributing goals as well at times as well. Aguero peak. That's what I'm saying. So it's tough for me to win the Champions League, but I just think it's like everyone is just like, oh well, he ain't won Champions League, he's a failure. But then that's what I'm saying. Like for me, the same energy was never given to whatever his name was, Ferguson, because he won it 99, and then oh wait, that's a big gap. Now, if the same pressure was on the Ferguson, it would be a different story. Do you get what I'm saying? Like Pep wouldn't have, or Fergie wouldn't probably have survived. Even
it was a different era though.
Yeah, but I think
it's a different era where
United were nobodies though. In coming into the 90s, United were no ones. So in terms of Ferguson,
what do you mean?
In the 70s and 80s, Liverpool ran English football.
Yeah, but United still had some Champions League.
No, we were relegated twice within that time.
You said Champions Leagues though?
No, we had.
This was before Fergie though.
Yeah, I know we had one Champions League before Fergie. We had one, but Liverpool already had like 3 or 4. They already had 4 or 5 at that time. Yeah. So you were running Europe and running English football. Yeah. So when he took over United, it was a start of a legacy. I personally feel like, so that's why he wasn't given the harassment of being like, oh you have to win Champions League. I feel like the owners at the time were more like homegrown, innit? Be champions kind of hair, and I guess. Try and conquer Europe at the same time.
I get what you're saying,
because there were no United. There wasn't United. The United that we have now wasn't United. Like,
but I'm saying after a period of time, that's when say the goalposts would have changed. Do you get what I'm saying? Like once you start winning the leagues consistently, then the goalpost is going to be changed. Like okay, cool, we need to start dominating Europe. And it's like when United go out of Europe, they go out early. It's not like they were going out semi-finals, then they go out.
Stages.
Do you know what I'm saying? Normally it's either round of 16 or like quarter-final. United weren't going super far in the Champions League.
We had quarter-finals. Like Real Madrid, we came out.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's when you would be coming out. You wouldn't be coming out semi-finals and then you just didn't. Do you know what I'm saying? But that goalpost as such wasn't shifted for United. It's like okay, cool. They won it, and it's fine as long as you keep winning the league or whatever. And that's what Pep is doing. Like every year or every other year, he's winning the league consistently. So why is he not afforded that same thing? Do you get what I'm saying? The bar is just so much higher for him.
Yeah. I think you're right in what you're saying, but I feel like it's a different era in football. Like Ferguson was at United for 10 plus years. Same thing with Wenger. Like it's a different era. It's a shock now that Klopp's been at Liverpool for how long?
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
5 years is the max any manager in any league, anywhere in Europe, that you're going to be at one club. Very rarely you're going to get 5 plus.
Yeah.
True.
But if you're winning or there's an undeniable progression that you see, same thing with Klopp, you're going to keep him. How can you not? Klopp's been there 5 years and won the Premier and Champions League. Like him winning the Prem alone, he's getting a statue outside.
Yeah, but he wasn't the first to do it. For Man City.
But it's been 30 odd years.
No, Man City had it in.
No, I'm talking about Liverpool before Klopp won it.
Klopp,
they won
sorry,
the Prem.
Klopp.
It was like 30 plus odd years.
Yeah.
Klopp did that within 5 years at being at Liverpool. It's mad. Do you know what I mean? But it's just a different era. Like Ferguson was there for ages.
26 years.
It's mad. But I hear what you're saying though. It's true. Like Pep has got like this.
I get it.
Ceiling that's just a higher bar.
Yeah.
Now today in football where he has to do it, or if he doesn't, he's a failure, which is not true.
I just feel like the team that he had at Barcelona, I just feel like he can never get that type of quality or replicate it. It will never get better than what you had at Barcelona. Do you know what I mean? Iniesta,
That's been his best team, for sure.
So I feel like Champions League for him.
But is that a detriment to him, though?
It is a detriment to him because he'll never get those players again. That type of dream team.
But is it a detriment to him in terms of him as a quality of a manager?
This guy, bro.
Another missed chance. Who's that, Bobby?
Oh my, this guy.
Bobby.
Why is it falling to him? Sorry, go on.
Bobby.
Yeah, I mean, but is that a detriment to him? Because yes, he did have the players, but does that mean that he's not a world-class manager? Because he had the players?
Well, he's a world-class manager because he got Champions League. That's what he is. So,
yeah.
But I'm saying, I just don't feel like he can ever get that kind of spark back. Well, he's had the money. He's had the talent. From Barcelona went Bayern Munich. They were probably the best team in the world at the time. And now he's at Man City. They're probably the best team in the world at the time now. Can't replicate it. It doesn't happen, fam. I hear what you're saying. It could be a magical season. Anything could happen. The right goal can go in. The right fixtures. I can hear that. But unless this only has Messi, it doesn't really work, fam.
Strong words. Strong words. I hear what you're saying, though. I hear what both of you are saying.
I'm not taking away from him. He's a fantastic manager. He's a great manager. But I just feel like because the team that he had given in the beginning was like
he's talking about here, sorry.
The Pep.
Pep. Okay.
The team that he was given at Barcelona was just like gods. Do you know what I mean? Like given on a platter. Like,
no, but he molded them into that.
He made that team. Because remember, he was a academy coach. Then he went to the B team, and then he got into the main team. So he was there before him. Was it right guard?
Right guard.
Right guard. So yeah, he did. Essentially, that team he built was his team.
Yeah, but
essentially, because a right guard who was there, who was in the right guard team that moved into Pep's team.
Xavi, Iniesta, Pirlo was already there.
Xavi weren't. He weren't the Xavi at Pep when he was at right guard.
No, Xavi was there. He was just coming into the team.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So Pep made that team essentially. Because you brought in a player because they weren't, because
he brought in PK. He brought in Dani Alves. He brought in a lot of players.
Pep brought in Messi.
No,
Messi
was already. Messi was from his 13.
But he moved him into like
no. I'm talking about first team football.
No, he was there.
He was there,
right guard. Okay.
He was there.
Okay. He made his debut at what, 17? 16?
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just think I want Pep he's a world class manager. I just want him to lift a trophy to eliminate that. Do you know what I mean? Like, at least he's done it.
I get why people are on him because obviously he spends a lot of money, but
spends a lot of money.
But then that's what I'm saying. If you were to equate it, Ferguson was the same thing. He was spending bare money as well. That's what I'm saying.
If Klopp went City when Pep went to City, Klopp would have won Champions League already.
I don't know.
Facts.
We say if Klopp went to what?
If Klopp went to City, instead of Pep in 2016, all that money. So within those,
Klopp would have won Champions League.
Yeah,
that's a good shout. Still,
I don't know. I think Klopp would have won Champions League.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think so.
5 years is a small amount of time to make you Champions League winners and Premier League winners. You know,
and with Liverpool.
Just trust me. So imagine if he's at Man City. That's a big shout. That's a good debate.
That's not.
That's a good debate.
I feel like Klopp would have won Champions League.
That's a good debate, brother.
With City, if he had all the funds and from 2016, the backings and everything, he would have won Champions League, 100%.
Especially with the crisis now. Imagine you had the money for centre backs.
Yeah,
you would have got bare, man.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think so. Man, have to start respecting Pep, man. Just one of the greatest, fam.
He is.
One of the greatest to ever do it.
He is. He's changed how we look at football.
Yeah.
He's changed how we look at
Jose did it, then Pep did it.
Did Jose change it?
Yeah. Because I used that one of the first, I'd say to use like the 4-3-3 formation when it came to the Premier League. I'm talking about the Premier League.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? He changed football.
I'm not mad at that.
Jose changed football, then Pep came and fuck shit up.
Yeah.
He did.
Football changes, man. Football changes.
I want this to be the next sensation.
Yeah.
Who's the next sensation?
Yeah, who do you think?
What, coming through?
I think the brother from
Saka.
No, talking about managers.
Oh, managers. Oh, my bad.
Watch a game. The brother from Leipzig.
Oh, I'll be Leipzig the manager.
Yeah, was his name
Yeah.
Julian? Wasn't Julian or something like that? Kingston.
Nagelsmann.
Nagelsmann. Yeah, I think he might be the next
He's a
sensation.
good manager, yeah.
Or Arteta. We'll see.
Way too early to tell.
We'll see.
You like Arteta?
I like Arteta, yeah.
Arteta.
I like Arteta, yeah, but I mean, we'll see. What about Thomas Tuchel?
Pep's bitch.
Chelsea's manager.
He's a good manager. He's a good
got the
manager.
knowledge, he was on the clock.
I don't think I don't think he'll be the next sensation though. I don't think he'll be up there. With PSG, Jesus Christ.
Would you look? All right, cool. So this is a question.
How long?
So is Zidane a world class manager?
Oh,
I prefer not to speak.
Whoa, you prefer not to speak, but man's got 3 Champions League, so you just don't like him. That's
I don't like him.
Yeah, that's easy.
That's why I said I prefer not to speak.
You just don't like him,
Yeah,
you know?
I don't
Oh my god!
You just
I won't lie. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying.
don't like him.
Is he a world class manager? Yes or no?
No.
You don't have to explain. You're saying no. Yes or
Nope.
No,
no? Okay, me too.
I think it's just lucky. I think it's just
Wait, it's close.
He's just lucky.
I don't think he's a world class.
So you lot don't rate him?
No, I think he's like tier
We're all
3.
in agreement.
Oh, okay,
We're all
cool,
in
cool,
agreement.
cool,
Yeah.
cool.
I
I
don't think
thought it was just me.
I think he just had great quality players.
Yeah, you don't inherit that Real Madrid team and not win.
They're
No, I'm
already
sorry.
Champions League winners.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
that's my point.
He's just shit.
Fraud.
Man. He's a fraud, man.
Zidane's a fraud.
So what would he have to do to not be a fraud? Go to like a Leicester? I'm joking. I'm joking.
Just manage someone else. You don't necessarily even have to win Champions League again.
All right,
But
so
I think-
No, I want to see him win the Champions League. Win the Champions League and
With who?
convince me.
With
With
who?
Real Madrid.
why?
with Real Madrid, he did it
Real
already.
Madrid now.
Yeah, Real Madrid now. No Ronaldo. No cheating. Let me see you win it now.
But
Cool.
why is that energy not there with Pep?
Huh?
Why is that energy not there with Pep?
With what?
No Messi.
Why is it not
But
what?
Pep's
What?
said Pep's a world class manager,
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah.
But he done it with Messi. Zidane, you're saying he's not a world class manager,
Yeah.
but he did it with Ronaldo. But you want him to do it again without Ronaldo.
So
Pep
why
ain't done it without Messi.
So it's the same Vim.
On that
He stopped
I hear
him.
what you're saying.
Yeah, I know
you hear what I'm
I hear what you're
He
saying. but
stopped
nah.
him.
No, but I hear you though.
Pep made Barcelona. Pep made Barcelona.
I hear you, fam.
That nigga walked into a straight La Decima team, you feel me? So they already won Champions League. He already under Carlo. He was under Carlo when they won it, so it wasn't like much Zidane had to change. Then in the Champions League, actually watch what they were doing. The cheating was outrageous. Bayern were robbed one of the years.
Yeah.
They were just cheating. It was unbelievable. That's why I said win it now. Cool. Then I'll be like, all right, cool. You are whatever. But until I see that, I don't believe it. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think necessarily he has to win
Pep
Champions
came to
If Zidane goes to another league and wins whatever league that is, so you can go Italy or England or wherever and wins the league and flies through it, he will be in that conversation.
Why? Okay.
If he does it, but again, if he just stays at Real Madrid and that's just on his CV, I'm not rating.
I don't know where's
Why?
I'm not rating that.
Why?
I feel like he has to go somewhere else to do it.
Why?
At least Pep went to Bayern and done it. He's gone to City and done it. He's won the leagues there.
Yeah, it's just not. Yeah.
Why?
Do you know what I mean? So,
I don't mind if he stays there. It's because he's rebuilding the team, basically.
So if Pep went to like not a mid-table team, but let's say like a top 4 team, I wouldn't say like the first. Yeah, would you like rate him then? I feel like he couldn't do it. If he went to like a top 5, top 4 team to get them number 1, I don't think he could do it.
that's unfair though. That's unfair to say.
No,
Only
but
because he's an elite manager.
Carlo
why would he go
Ancelotti's trying to do it,
why would
and
he go
Jose's
to
trying to do it.
But he's not. But Ancelotti's not going to win the Prem with Everton. That's just a fact.
Yeah, but we said that about Leicester. People about Leicester said they're never going to win it, but they won it, so the possible can happen.
Who was their manager for Leicester?
What's his-
Exactly.
what's his name?
But that's my point. We don't care. It's just a one-off year.
Okay, but
It's a one-off
you're still
year.
scratching off the point where I said it, and the impossible can still happen. You said Everton will never win it, but you never know. Like,
No, but you're talking about Ancelotti going to Everton and trying to build a team.
yeah,
Like, Ancelotti didn't go to Everton to win the league
but we don't know that.
because it's not going to happen.
I know, the reality of life, yes, we know, but you never know,
but there
innit?
you go. But quickly, before we head out here, baller of the week. Before we get out of here.
Pepe.
I'm gonna have to go Diaz.
Ruben Diaz.
Mm,
Good shout. I'm saying Pepe too.
okay.
But yeah, on that note, guys, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Roll On Roll Off, the podcast. We'll be back again next week. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Most importantly, share and click that notification bell.
Trust me.
And yeah, man, we'll be back next week. And yeah,
Peace.
Peace.